I need to talk to you about something very, very serious today. When I initially started my career as a professional counselor and as a therapist, the population I worked with were children who had suffered from abuse, sexual abuse. And that was a very difficult thing. I worked both with the perpetrators and also with the victims. And one of the things that I learned when I had my family, and I'm now raising my own daughter, is what I can do to help protect her from some of the dangers that may exist out there where a sexual predator may take advantage of her. And so we have set up some ground rules and some things that actually I felt was important to share with you today in helping you with your own children to, just as a safety precaution, be sure that they're protected from any type of sexual abuse or from perpetrators or from grooming behaviors from predators who may be wanting to take advantage of children and of young girls or of anyone, really. So one of the things that I have worked on with my child is role playing, and that sounds kind of hokey for a lot of parents, but it really is probably the most powerful tool that I have in helping her prepare. And in the role play, what we do is I actually set up the scenario and I demonstrate to her how I expect her to respond to rude comments, to comments that are inappropriate. I actually role play with her how she's to respond to those things by demonstrating it first, and then I have her demonstrate it back to me. Now, we don't go into depth of what they may say, so I'm not crude with my daughter, but I am warning her that there may come a time where a conversation may occur and she may hear something that's inappropriate, a reference to a body part or some type of shaming of her body or of her as an individual, and how she should respond to that. And having a younger child who is really subject to less power than, say, another adult, I feel like this is something that has been very, very powerful in helping her be able to stand up to challenges that may happen in the future. Now, she obviously I gave her in our practice with each other certain steps that she needs to take, and what this does is it prepares her brain to trigger and know exactly what to do. So I mean, if you think about it, if you look at professional athletes, you look at professional musicians, you look at anyone who does anything professionally, they usually take time to practice it, and the reason that they do that is so it's cemented in their brain that they behave a certain way when something occurs. It's natural. All the best basketball players in the world take time to practice it. And when they practice it, it doesn't matter the noise of the crowd that's going on, they can focus on getting that shot. I mean, it's a very powerful tool, role playing, and it's one that's underutilized by most parents, but it's something that is super, super effective. Now, I have outlined on our blog, on the Smarter Parenting website, some additional tips and helps for you to use role playing with your children to help them understand what to do in difficult situations. My daughter did report that there was a conversation where she was talking with a group of friends and she felt very, very uncomfortable, but the conversation escalated even more, and largely because she didn't know exactly what to do. And that's what brought on all this role playing and helping her find a way to deal with surprising things that may pop up so she knows exactly what to do. For parents with children, specifically teenage children, I would highly recommend that you spend some time talking to them. You can use the effective communication skill that's found on the Smarter Parenting website, but you can also use the role playing to help them understand how to react to situations where they may be uncomfortable. Talking to them about it is one thing. Actually having them go through it with you, guiding them along the way to help them know where and what to do along the way is more helpful for them. It will help them, and it's a powerful tool that you should be using with your children. Professionals use it all the time too. So that's the message I wanted to share with you today. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to us. We would love to share additional information to you as a parent in helping to protect your child and actually raise really resilient, independent children. That's our goal. You can find more information on this topic and additional topics dealing with parenting on the Smarter Parenting website on our blog, in addition to parenting skills that will help you with your children in raising them. And go ahead and contact us. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to let us know and reach out to us, because we would love to hear from you, and we would love to answer your question as well in a vlog if you have a question. All right? So until next time, I will talk to you later.